Hello everyone, my name is Efendi, as you all know me, and today we have a video that I wanted to make for so long, but I kept pushing it away to a later date. But we're finally here. This is a video about Eurovision. Now, if you don't know what Eurovision is, just look it up on Google, because we have no time. I mean, I have no time to explain to all of you guys. But if you do know, great! This is the video for you, because I'm going to do my top 39 Eurovision Song Contest 2021 lists. Now, we're a bit short on time, because Eurovision's, first semi-final is in literally like 5 days or something. So we have to do this quick. Also, a few disclaimers before we're gonna begin. I'm very passionate about these songs, but it can be that you feel other about the songs. And of course, that's your opinion. I would love to hear from you guys which song you should be, you thought should be on number one, what song you like the most. And just say in the comments and we can just have a little chit chat. I would love to do it with you guys, but this is already taking too long, too much fucking waffling. Let's just go into the list, because I'm just so passionate and so excited about this list. I just love to share with you guys. So let's just go in. God, where do I begin? Yeah, North Macedonia kinda dropped the ball. This song, Here I Stand, is not really a good example of how you do a Eurovision song. First of all, the lyrics are really, really basic, which is a problem that actually a lot of songs this year have. However, this year is probably the best, coming with all the Eurovision songs that were sent in this year. But that doesn't mean they don't have flaws. And this song has a lot. The music is overall pretty nice, it's just what you're into. But it is just overall not a song for Eurovision, and in general not a good song at all. I find it hilarious that the guy singing the song in the music clip almost cries because of his beautiful song, which is really ironic for how actually shit it is. I just said it, it's my opinion. If you feel different about that song, that's your choice, but this... no, you should have done really better.
Child, why you hiding from the light? Why you cowering in fright?
So there are two songs this year that kinda sound the same, and is kind of a genre, or at least song type, that I kinda have a problem with Eurovision. These countries are Slovenia and the next one. Slovenia with Amen is a pretty okay song. It's sung really well, the lyrics are kinda dumb to be honest, but further everything, it's a overall okay song, 5 or 6 out of 10. The problem with me is that the song in and of itself has been done so many times, and it doesn't really try to do anything special, except for the, for the lyrics. This it seems sexist, because I'm just talking about a woman singing a ballad. Yeah, it sounds sexist, but don't worry, I am not. It is not a sexist thing. But I just feel like this song has been so overdone by Eurovision, and even when it's done well in some cases, it still sounds too familiar, which can be a good thing or a really bad thing. In case of these two songs, it's a bad thing. And then we're going on to the next one. You've probably seen it coming if you already heard the songs. Yeah, Albania, it just sounds the same. The only reason why I think Karma is higher than Amen is because it's sung in their native language, which, is always a point up, because you're doing something original. I am not one of those people who think, oh, all countries just should sing in their own native language. Because I do really like it that, some people sing it in English. If they want to bring a message over, that's really beautiful. But it is better in these ways, where the song just fits well with their native language. If they would have done it as Amen, I think this song would have probably worse than Amen. Ooh, when I said that North Macedonia wasn't trying, talk about another one who dropped the ball. Norway is usually one of those countries I look up to and think they have a good song. I have no idea why, but it's probably because of 2019 with Kaino, with Spirit in the Sky, and also when they won in 2009, was it? With Fairy Tale? You know, those are like two fucking high-tier, top-tier Eurovision songs, and exactly what we want to see. And, you know, a lot of people agree on that. This, however, doesn't really... They didn't try at all, did they? Maybe there's a message behind the song that I'm not getting, but Fallen Angel of it of itself, the text is really bland and boring. It just goes... What I really hate with a lot of songs, when they go too fast to the chorus, and they don't really have, you know, anything in between. They just want to go to the chorus. Oh, because the chorus is good. Do we need to bring up more text? No, just use the same shit all over again. I don't like when they do that, and Fallen Angel kind of has that problem. Not as much as there's some songs on this list, but it's still, you know, with the boring quality of everything, it just makes it all worse. Fallen Angel is a pretty catchy song, and I actually had it higher than this for a pretty long time, but I just realized, yeah, no, it's not that good. I'm sorry, Norway, maybe there's a good message behind it, maybe your staging is gonna be, you know, it is unique, I will say that, but we're not ranking on staging. That's what we do when the show is over, when I'm gonna make another list. But Norway, yeah, also kind of dropped the ball. Yikes. Probably my most hated song. And now you might think to yourself, well, why the fuck would you put your most hated song above 4 other countries? It's because this song is a banger. I mean, let's be honest. Even if I hate this song for a lot of reasons, this song is catchy as fuck. I don't like the genre. I don't like what they're singing about. And I don't like the overall blandness of these kind of songs, and that could just be me. It's just probably me because it's my only opinion. I don't really like festive songs that only sing about men and it's just sexy women doing a sexy dance. No, I don't fall for that. You're really gonna put this above pieces of art? No, of course you're not, dummy. But Loco Loco is a banger of a song. Even though I don't like everything else, it's still better than the other 4, in my opinion. Well, I should have put this one higher. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. That would be crazy. No. Yes. This song is the one I am probably most confused about. I am not saying that this song is bad. The Moon is Rising is actually a very good song. It is, in fact, a little bit too intense for me in a way. It was not for me when I first listened to it, and it was kind of the same as last year. I don't think last year was a pretty good song. It was just kind of all over the place. Just too crazy shit going on, and I just laughed out loud when I saw the music clip. But this song has a good message, good singing overall. Like, those voice hits the fucking high notes, like insane. But more or less, this is a pretty good song. It's just not for me at the end of the day. I do really respect it though for being something entirely different, which is something that can always be praised in this contest.
Amen, I guess. You said that it's time for us to put...
Yeah, well... This was like one of those songs I need to stop defending, because I really actually like the singer. Vincent Bueno? No, Vincent Bueno or something like that had a song from last year. While I didn't really want to rank these songs based on the songs from last year, but I'm still gonna kind of compare them to it. Last year's songs was really good and actually kind of remind me of a funky ass Bruno Mars song. And it was like really great. And this year, yeah, he did a ballad, which I guess it fits in, but the song of itself wasn't that good. I do like about the song though is the ending. I think the ending is really bombastic, which I'm like a really bombastic loving guy, you know, in the way of big musical numbers, you know, when they just bum bum bum, or just fucking choruses that just go bum bum. I love that. I love that in a way. And Amen really does that at the end, and I really respect it for it. It gets way better at the end, and just good props. You put yourself higher. It would have been lower than Latvia and maybe Serbia, but just because of that ending and because I've grown to appreciate it after hating it and after loving it, it deserved the spot while it's not even that high. Oh god, people are gonna get mad at this one, aren't they? Yeah, this song, yeah, has also gone through a lot of changes about my opinion about it. This song is kind of, it is kind of a Billie Eilish-esque song, which, you know, I kind of hate that people who say this about this song and also Bulgaria's song, because, you know, it's kind of became its own genre in a way. This song is not bad, I just kind of, it kind of irritates me, the song, in a way, because so many people love it and put it high on their list. I was like, no, and I became more and more frustrated with the song, which is kind of a bad habit. And I'm saying again, this song is not bad at all. Just every song that's above this is a song I really do like. That's also what I said at the beginning. A lot of songs from this contest are actually good, and a lot of them I absolutely love. And Amnesia isn't one of those. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But I just like the others better. While most of them aren't better than this song, if that explains it. One of the first songs I've actually listened to. It's weird that Portugal does a song in English, you know? It's probably like one of the first times they actually done one, not in their native language of Portuguese. But I think maybe they probably should stick with Portuguese, actually. I like everything about the song. It's like a chill version of Slow Down Brother from Double Bop from 2016, which I really appreciate because that song was really good. The instruments are really good, the singing is really unique. But the text, yeah, they probably just put it in Google Translate or something for Portuguese, because it's not the most brightest of lyrics. It's in some ways kind of bland, but I still really like it. It's a sweet song, maybe not that well for Eurovision, but I really appreciate it anyway.
And you go to college for free. Yeah. So that's, she's...
What the hell going on?
Well, I kinda had to push this one to be higher than other ones lower than this, because Australia, again, is one of those countries I really look up to, just like Norway and some other countries. It always feels like Australia makes a lot of good songs, and when I actually, you know, look back at, like, I also said it about Norway, and then I became beyond the fact that Norway doesn't have that, you know, it has really good songs, a lot of them, but it doesn't do well every year, which it is the case with Australia. They already kinda fucked it up last year with not the best song, which, yeah, I didn't really like. This year's song is better though. It has a good message, it starts off really well, but what I feel like is that the chorus just feels out of place for some reason. It's a really sweet song, it's strong and it has good vocals, and then for some reason it goes to, but we got power, but we got started lasers. Time to take off your cloaks. I was just like, whoa, 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 hold it there, buddy boy. It just, for some reason it went to that, and yeah, it kind of felt weird to me for a long time. I still appreciate it though. It's a really good song, nothing really wrong with it, and I'm just talking a little bit too much about these early songs. Let's just go for it. Oh god. Why am I putting this so high? What is wrong with me? Okay, yeah, let's talk about this one, okay? This song is if a 40-year-old father would write a good pop song for his kids. That's what this feels like. The sunglasses, the dancing, the text, the melody, fucking everything feels like that. And I, for some insane reason, appreciate it a bit. This song was so fucking funny when I heard it and saw it for the first time. I was just in tears of enjoyment. But I kind of appreciate it because this is not really a piece of art, is it? But I still appreciate it for being so funny. And actually, not that bad. I still really like it. You cannot stop me from liking this song. Why do you guys hate this song? Why? Why? Why can no one appreciate this song as much as I do? I thought I was kind of alone with this song, because on a lot of lists that I watched on YouTube from other people, a lot of people didn't really seem to appreciate this song. They never got a reason, and when I looked at a video with actual descriptions on why they put it on this place, they didn't really give a clear answer on why this song was this low. I think this song is really beautiful. The text isn't the best, but it kind of fits with the song. The instrumental is really good, and when it is in the middle and when it gets bombastic, that's when it gets really good. Like in the beginning it's kind of slow and it's okay, but then it gets just really fucking good. I will say it's not the best song for Eurovision, but I think it's still really good. And I can always appreciate it about that. Yes, it's still really low and I would love to put it higher. But that's just the case with this. I feel really weird about placing some songs that I didn't... Look, let's say for example, I don't know, Ireland or something. Which I like Georgia more than Ireland, but I still put Ireland higher. I don't know why, but it's for some reason just a feeling, even though I like the country and the song better. It's a really weird one, and kind of one of the reasons why this video was delayed so much. But, let's just go on. I still appreciate this song, it's really good. Please have a listen to it again, and give it a second chance. Woo! Talking about a step up, boy! Estonia's The Lucky One is such an improvement from last year. Now, I still was one of those insane people who actually thought that last year was good. Now looking back at it, yeah, it wasn't that good, to be honest. But this one is way better. Again, bombastic, that's an extra point for me. But furthermore, this is just a really good song with actual good lyrics. I don't think the vocals are gonna be that good on stage, from what I've heard, at least. But if it is, it might be higher on the list. Who knows? Maybe it is. Yeah, this is like one of those songs I think everyone agrees with. Denmark, you made a song for the 60s or 70s or something. And it would probably win if it was in that era. Like, to be frank, this is such a bop of a song. Like, one of my favorite bops, and pretty much a guilty pleasure of this year. I just love the fucking vibe of this song. I like the staging, I like the message, just everything is just so funny. Such a fun time. No, it's probably not better than most of the songs that came before this, but I still like it more than those. Oof. Yeah, this is probably one of the songs that at the end I had to put way lower than I would have before. And it is Ireland. I kinda already suggested to that with when I was talking about Georgia. This song is good. It's like a good pop song. The problem with this song is that the text is kind of bland, and when I heard it too many times, it kind of became boring to me. Which is kind of a bad thing. I still like it though, it has a good message and actually good text, But at the end, I was just like, no, other songs are pretty much better. This is a good song, though, don't get me wrong. You know, number 25th spot is not a bad place.
Breaking news. Europe is devastated. For the first time in 65 years, the Eurovision Song Contest has been cancelled. Heartbroken, the artists are back at home, having to come up with new songs for the next contest. Now, this is the stuff of history. We wish all the artists the very best of luck, and we can't wait for the next Eurovision.
Yeah, also kind of a song that grown on me. This Billie Eilish Clones, as people really want to call it for some reason, is a really emotional song. No, it's not as good as other people make it to be. Same with Romania. Like, how the fuck do you guys put those songs so high? Like, I get it, maybe we'll get the public votes for being so emotional, but not for me. It's a good song, though. I really do love it in a way, but it's not as good to top other ones on this list. It's good. Yeah, it's emotional. I like it. Doesn't this song just remind you guys of a song that would play at the end of like a really girly horse series? You know, when you're just scrolling on your TV, you come on the kids channel and you have this series about a girl who likes horses and she goes on an adventure with her horse, and then the series ends on a cliffhanger with, I don't know, a fucking dumbass thief who wants to steal a horse for no fucking reason. It ends on a cliffhanger, title scrolls, and you hear this song. That's what I hear. But I still do really like the song. I really like the performer of Sprain from this and last year. I like the song of last year, and I think this one is equally as good. I just kind of like it. There are a lot of people, of course, who don't really like Spanish music if it isn't like festive. But I do really appreciate it. It's maybe not better at some other ones. No, it's good. I like it. I so want to put this song higher on the list, but for some reason I just can't. Azerbaijan, you made a really good song, which starts off kind of okay, then it becomes good, and then it becomes one of the most insane endings of every song on this list. The ending of Matahari is so good and fits entirely good with the song. The text and lyrics, you know, it's the same thing. It's really good. I don't really like this singing. It's kind of the same from last year, but I do think this can be a winner option. If this song would place really high, I wouldn't mind it. It is really good. It isn't in my top 10. You know, it's number 22nd, but it is still really good. Good job, Azerbaijan, and you're kind of at the same level as the next two upcoming songs. So, stick that one in your pocket. Oh, jeez, talking about a festive vibe. Tick-Tock. Who would have thought that if you put the #1 app of the world as your title, it would actually become a good song? This song is really good and a mentional bop. What put this song lower on the list is because it just wants to go too fast to the chorus. This is also a problem I said with other songs. That songs want to go too fast to that chorus because that chorus is really good. They don't want to make any more text or something. It kind of feels lazy in a way, for me at least. This song is still really good, an emotional fucking bop, as I said before. That's just a big problem I have with songs, and this song just does it a lot. Like, I think there's only like one couplet, and then there's just like fucking 3 choruses. I don't know. It's just there. I don't like it, but the song overall is really good. Yeah, I think well, Croatia and Greece don't really have the same problem, but Greece has a problem that weighs as heavy as the one of Croatia's. Greece's song is really good. It starts off not too bad, you know, it's okay, but then it becomes really good because of course it's just fucking amazing, the vocals are really good. The biggest problem with me with this song is the lyrics. I think that this is the song with the most dumb fucking lyrics in the entire catalog. And that could just be me. Have you focused on the lyrics of this song? They don't make any sense at all. But I guess so. I mean, I just like when songs are a little bit different or a little bit more unique with their lyrics. And this is not it. It's... No, I won't even say it's bland. It's just fucking out of the box and not in a... You know, not in the best way. It could just be me. You know, change my mind in the comments. Don't get mad at me for not liking the lyrics of this song. It's really good, you know. Place, you know, 20th place. That's really good. At least for this year. It's insane how many good songs there are. But, you know, let's just go with 19 more songs and let's see if which ones are at the top and which ones are at the bottom. Because this is where it gets really good. You know, from, you know, I would say Australia, no, Technicolour, number 30th place. That was good. From now on, it gets really good. Okay, well, when I said that was gonna get really good, I didn't mean it immediately. I mean, I kind of did. I kind of emphasized on that. And you know what? Fuck all of y'all. This song is really good. Finally! And that's kind of the reasons why it's probably higher than Greece. United Kingdom made a good song, which is kind of harsh to say, but it's kind of true. They were always at the top of the bottom of the finals, and that was not a good thing at all. But I will say, this song is an unmentionable bop. I kind of like it I kind of like it a little bit more than last year. I really like last year's songs, you know, the ballad. But this song is just an immense bop. It kind of let me think of Avicii in a way for some reason. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling. Really good song. Good job, James Newman. It was a really good thing to bring him back because he's just an amazing artist who made a bop of a song. Good job. Okay. We're entering a room, ladies and gentlemen. The room of the special songs. Not in a bad way, in a really good way. These three songs are Belgium, Russia, and the Netherlands, my own country. God, now I said that, people really think I'm biased. Oh god, I have to explain that as fast as I can. Okay, so these three songs are kind of on the same level, but I kind of like one more than the other. But I put them in the same section because they are special songs. They are songs that are a lot different than other songs on this list, which I really do appreciate it. And probably not even the reason they're this high. I just really fucking love these three songs. Let's just rank them first. So, at number 3 of this 3 catalyst is the Netherlands, my own country. A lot of people don't like this song, which I don't get, and I'm not even being biased here. Just let's put all the biased things away of it being my own country. I think this song is really special. At first I thought this song could have used a little bit more flair, but when I listened to it over and over and over again, I just got off hell yeah, I like this vibe. It's so fun. It's actually a really powerful and good message underneath the funkiness. I like the cultural singing in between. I like the instruments, which are really good. And hopefully the staging is gonna be as colorful as the music video, because I like so many things about this song. It's so special. It's such a funky. No, well, not I won't say funky. I mean, I like it. It has a really fun vibe in a way. Okay, let's now go on to the second one, and it's gonna be Belgium. Yeah, of course it's gonna be. This song is really good. As I said, these three songs are really special, so I don't need to say that over and over again. But this song also has a totally different vibe from the others, from these other two. The song is a little bit more darker. It kind of let me think of the fucking dark version of Latvia from 2019, if you guys can remember that. But I really appreciate this song, and it seems like a lot of people are doing this as well. Like, when I first heard it, I really liked it, but I didn't really think that was gonna be high on people's list, or that the public votes were gonna like this, because it was so different and not really anything you would expect from Eurovision. But for some reason people actually do, and I'm so happy for Belgium, because this song is just really good, and hopefully it's gonna be high when the finals do arrive, because this is probably gonna go to the finals, I hope. But at last there is still one spot left. What song could this possibly be? Oh, whoa, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, I take it all back. This is probably the song that grew on me the most of all these songs. Russian Woman. God, what a special, weird, and fucking lovable song. If you don't like this song, that's totally valid. I can kind of see why, because I, at first, also didn't really like the song. I didn't like the weird way that she was rapping. You know, rapping in Eurovision is not really a good choice if you want that elderly votes, but that's not the reason that they did it. It's to bring out the message. But when I actually listened to it, and I saw the live performance, which was a big reason that is this high. The live performance has such more power, such more fucking sass. I actually do really like the instrument and how they fit so well with the song. I like the background singers, I like the message, I like the rap fucking part, I like fucking everything about the song. It's so crazy, it's so fun, it's so good. God damn it, it's so good. And I can totally see, when I see this song low on people's list, I can agree, because, you know, if you don't like a song, it would be very hard to listen to the song again and have a different opinion about it. For some reason, I managed to do it, and I fell in love with this song. And their staging is probably going to be really good. From now on, as the recording of this video, the rehearsals have not come, you know, to the public eye yet. And I'm really just waiting when they do something more special than their actual live performance that they already gave. Because if the live performance is what they do, then that's also like insanely great. But if they're gonna do something else special, I'm just gonna love it even more. Like, holy shit. Amazing song. Good job, Russia. Now, if you didn't know, these Italy children are gonna be presenting Italy in Eurovision 2021. If they don't get grounded. Oh god, this is a very good song. I'm getting out of words. I keep using the same words for, you know, like songs I find really good, and I'm probably not gonna say anything else. It's this high on the list. Of course you think it's good, but can you, Penny, or Wise, or however you call me in your fucking mind, what do you, is there something special you want to say about the song, or why it is so high? It's probably because of the entire vibe, and how fucking cool I found it when they, in the music video, they stood here with their tuxedos and they would just swing with the microphone. That was like the fucking coolest shot I've ever seen in my life. And it's just a really good song. Furthermore, there is one titsy tiny problem I have with the song, is that it kind of stays on one note the entire song. It doesn't really do anything special with like going on a high note or anything. I kind of seem to ignore this problem for the longest time, but it kind of still kind of bugs me, but not that much. Still a really good song, and as good as the upcoming song. I really could not decide which one is better of these two. Yes, of course I'm talking about the other rock song. God, these lyrics are kinda edgy. Kinda edgy. Fucking love them to bits though. God damn it. That live performance what they gave was so immensely good. Probably not as good as Russia, that's just the vibe you're feeling at that moment, but it is probably the second best one live performance we've already seen. God damn it, Finland, you did it again. You did it with Rock Hallelujah? What was it? What was it again? I cannot remember. Something Rock Hallelujah. Yeah, that one. They made a song again. Really edgy. Had a powerful message, bro. A fucking instrument now was just a fucking jamming on their own music, and I fucking found it amazing to watch. And they totally deserve this spot.
I can't explain it, but there's something going on. A crazy energy inside of me. First just a tingle, then it turned into a burn like fire in my blood.
Yeah, what can I say? This is probably the crazy song of this year that I like the most. Sugar, you know, if you wanted to hear a song about someone being horny for someone while also eating desserts and in the video kind of being horny for desserts, yeah, you've got the perfect song to you. This song is so crazy, but in such a good way. I fucking love it to bitch. You know, it doesn't really have a message in any way. That's not what this song is for. This is not a piece of art. This is just to get the fucking public hype as shit. This song needs to be in the finals. If it's not, I'm gonna be so goddamn disappointed, because this song is a bop. And please, for the live performance, bring those crazy dancers back. I'd love to see them. Simp! Yeah, no, I can see why you guys really like this song. At first, it was kind of hard for me to, you know, listen to the song, because I actually got a fucking migraine when I looked at the music video because of all the fucking weird lighting that they had, the fucking saturated colors and everything. This song, though, is still really good, and I really like it. There's only one kind of problem I have with this song, and that's about Florida. I do really like it that there is a popular celebrity ass working with this Senate. I'm not saying that Senate is like a small artist or something and she's getting boosted by Florida being there. No, of course not. I'm just scared that Florida is not gonna perform well on stage. Maybe he is. Maybe he has got autotune, you know, maybe he gets the privilege of fucking Madonna or something. Better have, but you know, if they do perform well and they do bring a fucking bop to the show, it probably go up on my list, and it will probably make the fucking public more hyped than Sugar. Maybe they will. Hey, sorry to interrupt. It's me editing this video. For some reason, I forgot 2 countries, and I have no idea how it happened. Maybe I lost the clips or anything, but the 2 countries are Czech Republic and Germany. Now, Czech Republic is on placement number 11, and Germany is on placement number 10. Now, I'm not going to record another session again because this video needs to come out. But what I want to say about Czech Republic, it's a really fun video. It has basic lyrics, but it kind of fits with the song. Germany is such a fun bop of a song. It has kind of a really good and feel-good message. And I just love these songs both. I'm sorry that I couldn't go in depth with these songs, but I didn't have time to record another session. For the next video though, after the semi-finals and after the finals, I will talk more in depth about these two songs when I don't forget them. I'm really sorry about this. Let's just go on with the next song. I'm resisting. I'm not gonna talk about the live performance. Okay, I have to be real with you guys. When I first heard first saw the video clip of the song, I thought the live performance was pretty bad, and that can, yeah, you know, that probably would have happened for a lot of reasons. You know, what they do in Sweden is what they do with a lot of countries, is where if they win, because they do a little contest beforehand, like what band or what people can perform for Eurovision this year for that country to present them with. But when they've won, they need to go on stage again, do their song again in all their excitement, and they're also gonna post it on the fucking Eurovision YouTube channel for their official video. Yeah, that cannot really work out well for some people. It happened with Australia, which I didn't think had the best live performance. It happened with Estonia, and it kinda also happened with Voices. Or Sweden. Voices in the country. But when I heard the live performance again, I was kind of, nah, this is not as bad as I thought at first. This song is still really good, with a really good message. I really like Tuss to say. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I really like his entire thing, the song and everything. Good song, good job, Sweden. Because you did it again. High quality songs, it's what you're known about, and you didn't disappoint. Ooh. This placement can really change, depending of the live performance. The first time I heard this song was actually on Spotify, when they released a song with the Ukrainian name. And that was actually the first version of the song, which I really, really enjoyed and really loved. I also really liked their song from last year, but that has nothing to do with this. Then they brought out brought out the newer version of the song, where they just only sang on one note for most of the time, which I did not really like as much. You know, I kind of had a problem with it. For, you know, maybe no reason, maybe a lot of reasons, I don't know. It was just, no, I didn't really like it. But I've listened to it more, grown to appreciate it more. I don't have a problem as much as I did beforehand. But if they do, you know, the newer version on stage, it would kind of disappoint me because I like the earlier version so much more. But it's still a bloody amazing song. Like, good job, Go Away, holy shit. Oh, one of the top tier songs of last year. I knew I wasn't going to be biased of songs of last year, but I'm still going to do it anyway. You cannot stop me. God, On Fire was such a good song. And yeah, it kind of seemed that some countries were like, we had a really good song last year. Let's, you know, do this song again, kind of. Let's just like kind of resemble last year's songs. Which, you know, a lot of countries did. Like Switzerland did it, Lithuania, as I said, did it. What countries else did this? I think now, well, Ukraine, but that's probably their entire genre, so I'm not gonna count that. Estonia, kind of, that's kind of also. Yeah, Bulgaria kind of did it as well. And there are probably more examples, but I really can't name a few right now. But still, Discotheque is probably a better version of On Fire. It's so fucking funky. It's so good. The lyrics are so fun. The dance moves are crazy again, and they're back at it again. I just love it so much. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. But one disclaimer for this next upcoming songs. The next upcoming 6 songs are my absolute favorites and are my favorite songs of this year. The countries remaining, if you didn't, you know, if you were like so in touch with the video, which I don't think you were, the remaining countries are Malta, Switzerland, Israel, Cyprus, Iceland, and France. These 6 songs are my absolute favorite of this year. These songs are really close together on how I like them, and don't even think like if the 6th place, you know, the country that's on the 6th place could also easily be like number 2 or something, easily. So don't feel bad when your favorite song is my number 5th or number 6th or something. These songs are equally as good. They're fucking amazing. I just like one more than the other. Let's go.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi.
Wow, God, this is just probably the biggest glow up from last year. I fucking despised last year's Friends song, like, God, what a fucking awful song was that. I hated it so much. And then they made this beautiful, typical, almost French ballad. And I say typical for no reason at all. It just fits with Friends, and I just love the, you know, Friends language so much in songs. It fits so well with these kind of ballads, and it's just such a beautiful song. It does something different by being bombastic at the end, having actually really good lyrics when you actually translate the song. Like, God damn it, Friends, you did a really good job. I kind of have the feeling though that this song is not gonna win this year, only just because it is sung in a different language. You know, it is again a ballad. Maybe they're not gonna choose a ballad this year to win, but I still really do love this song, and it seems like other people are too. Some people just like it, don't like it as much as me. I think that this is just a beautiful artistic masterpiece, and I love it for that. But it cannot really beat the festivity of bombasticness. Yeah, no, it is here. I don't care about the copy. Well, no, actually, I'm just gonna put another song over it. I would love to put El Diablo, you know, behind my commentary about it, but again, this is probably the most bombastic fucking chorus I've ever heard, and the chorus is probably one of the biggest reasons why it is this high. Yes, everything else about the song is really, really good, but the fucking chorus it's just the cherry on top of the cake or something, or how else the fuck they say it is. El Diablo is a fucking phenomenal song, and it seems like a really, and a lot of people agree on that. This song is so good. Good job against Cyprus. I think this song is actually better than Fuego, or even on par with Fuego. It's just really good. If you don't agree with that, okay, don't attack me for it. That's just my opinion. I feel bad. Why do I feel bad? So many people are already putting us number 1, but I kind of agree with them, because this is such a beautiful song, and this deserves to be number 1, or at least number 2. I guess this is my opinion, I guess. To the Universe is such a beautiful song. on par with Voila in how beautiful it is. The message is not as good as Voila, but the bombasticness of everything is just so goddamn beautiful. Kionstairs just really made a phenomenal song, and I really do think that this live performance is gonna be really good. Probably one of the most biggest contenders to be actually #1 this year from most of the votes from literally everyone. And, you know, I would love for this song to be #1, but I kind of just prefer the next 3 songs for literally no reason. Till the Universe could easily be #2. Not #1 though, because #1 is just an all-time guilty pleasure, so you're not gonna get rid of that in any way. Our top 3. God, we have 3 countries left, which is probably gonna surprise a lot of people. Like, one of them, not that much, because people are not gonna be surprised if this song is gonna be high on the list. The other 2, yeah, they probably are. A reminder for the countries that are left: Iceland, Israel, and Malta. Now, everyone thinks that Malta is a really good song, and I do absolutely agree. But, you know, the other 2 countries, a lot of people don't really put on #1 or #2 or #3 in any way. So that's gonna be a surprise for you guys, ain't it? Okay, so out of these 3, who's gonna be at #3? It's gonna be Israel.
Take a look what we become, it's been so long. Getting you out of my life, I feel so strong. Set me free, feel my beating heart in perfect harmony. Don't let me down.
Oh, it was so hard to say. It was such a hard decision which country would have been #3 and #2. They were constantly shivering between each other on which one I found better. But eventually I would just said, yeah, the other one is just a smidge better. Israel is such a good song, and for everything that it is, it does right. The first version was not as good, and then they just came with the second version and made everything better. God, what a good... It was like a funky version of a really good Ariana Grande song. That's what I always thought about it. And really good, amazing singing, which she's probably gonna perform on stage because I have confidence in her. Just, God, amazing job, Israel. Just so good. So good. Second place. We're here today to honor this song for being, for having a really good message. For being just a immensely good song. For some reason, I got a I got like a advertisement on my Spotify, because I don't have Spotify Premium because I'm a pleb. I heard an advertisement about this song and her saying I should vote for the song. I already gave too many, hints at what the song is. But I'm just gonna say it is Malta, boys. Oh my God, I love the saxophones, I love the trumpets, I love everything about the song. It's so vibey, it's so funky, it's so amazing in every way. It does everything right. Good job, Malta. This is an even better song than last year's. I quite like last year. I'm talking too much about this song. For some reason I lost the clip talking more about this song, but yes, this song is so good. It has such a powerful message, and I love that that's the theme of a lot of songs. Or that I even mention it in a lot of songs this year. A lot of songs is about women empowerment and all that kind of stuff, and it's just absolutely amazing. This song with Destiny as a singer, oh my God, she has such a strong voice, and you can hear it in every note that she sings. She's giving it her all in everything that she has. It is an amazing song, but let's go to #1. But now this is the problem. You guys all know what #1 is. You guys all know what #1 is.
Ja, hier ringt ja runter, je meent dat. Daddy, thank God you answered. There seems to be some kind of monster that's emerged from Eyjafjallajökull and it's heading to Reykjavik. You know, we've tried everything we can to stop it, but nothing seems to work. It's already destroyed a few farms. So we need you, or Gagnamagnið, to help save the world once again with your sweet dance moves. Daddy, og Gagnamagnið, you're our only hope. Hjálp. Já, ég veit að tala líka íslensku.
Yeah, no, I don't really think that people are gonna expect this, huh? Nah, you weren't. If you were, you're lying. God, what a guilty pleasure is this, and I cannot explain. Well, I probably can. Let's just go over all the points, but this song is a beautiful masterpiece. This song is funky as shit. It is... why do I say this word? I'm not a 14-year-old. Why do... I'm just gonna say it. This song is vibey as shit. This song is I cannot get off my... It's quirky as shit. It's so funny as shit. This song is my all-time guilty pleasure and one of my favorite Eurovision songs of all time. I think it's a little, so fucking tiny, tedious. A bit worse than last year. Last year's was just fucking amazing. And this year they did it again. God, Dario Kagnamagnus, you did it again. How could I pronounce that? I have no idea. But 10 Years is a really beautiful song. It's actually a really good message about his wife. You know, Think About Things was about his daughter. Now it's about his wife. Here now comes full circle. I'm just really excited for the live performance, and that's probably gonna be good. They're probably gonna think about something good again. And if it is, you know, that just gives me more reason to put it on number 1. Yes, maybe Israel, Malta, or Switzerland were better than this one. I don't think so. I think this song is the best of this year. It's my favorite of this year. In every way, I like it more than every other song on this list. If you don't agree with that, that's totally fine. I absolutely do. And it's just my guilty pleasure. And you know, how good your song may be, you cannot get rid of a guilty pleasure. You know, a song that is at least than a year old. So everyone, that was my list. Yes, this video was kind of on the same tone, the same note at like the entire time. That can be a little bit boring. I'm so sorry. Probably you maybe skipped it, you know, to see which song was placed or something. I don't know what you did. If you did see the entire song, or just made it to this point with skipping or just seeing the entire video, then that's okay. I said song. I know I did. You don't have to say it in the comments or anything. But if you did, thank you so much about a video I'm so passionate about. Yes, this video is insanely long. But if you did, thank you very much. Please go and like the video. Subscribe for probably like 2 or a few more videos about Eurovision coming up. And of course, you know, my reaction about how it all went down. I do have my exams in the exact week that Eurovision is. I'm still gonna watch it, don't worry. But it is a really shitty time, so the video will probably not be out in a week after Eurovision has happened. But I will do it as fast as I can. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.